Now, I played a lot of games growing up, and some games are meant to be played, but there's some that you really shouldn't. And I know I've told a lot of them on this channel, like for example, 7 Minutes in Heaven, or even Truth or Dare. But this one game, Spin the Bottle, is something you don't play in school. Yo, what is going on, you guys? My name's Bubba, and welcome back to another crazy but super embarrassing story. Now, this story all takes place back when I was in middle school. Now, middle school for me was one of like the most weirdest times ever because I was an innocent child that really did a lot of rebellious things. What do I mean by this? Well, basically, I was one of those kids where I would skip school just to play Call of Duty. Yeah, kind of doing a bad deed to do such a simple, kind-hearted deed, like killing people on video games. But honestly, one thing I will say was that I never really liked school growing up, and still to this day, I don't like school. Comment down below if you guys enjoy school, but for me, it was never my thing. But stay in school, 100%, just saying, stay in school. Going on though, I remember one time in my middle school years, there was a time where I walked inside my main homeroom classroom. And when I walked inside, right away, I ended up seeing one of my friends, and we're just gonna call him Tyler for this video. Tyler ends up walking up to me saying, "Yo, Bubba, I was just wondering, man, did you hear the news?" No, what's the news? "You didn't see the whiteboard outside? Bro, there's a school sleeping happening." And that's when Tyler ended up telling me how people stay in school after school to basically get ready to sleep inside the school. I know I said school like 5 times there, but the fact that, you know, teachers are okay with keeping the students in longer and even sleeping in the same building as a bunch of children, it sounds weird when I explain it, but I think we've all had school sleep-ins where basically the school invites you to sleep in at the school and have like a giant sleepover full of your high school or middle school students. It happens in high school too, but you know, it just sounds really odd.